Hello everyone, welcome back to Dybo Plays Survival. Where in today's video, we are going to finish the house. So in the last video, we built this thing, but we're gonna take some more details and stuff into the house and add some floor decor. Floor and decor. Yeah. Absolutely not. Bill Weasley's wife. No, absolutely not. Actually, though, before I do that, I gotta do something with this creeper farm. So we made this creeper farm in the episode after I defeated the Ender Dragon, and it has worked. It has created me a whole bunch of firework rockets, but it doesn't work. It actually doesn't work for all of the requirements for a creeper farm, except for it needs to be pumping out gunpowder. It doesn't work. That's the only requirement that it has. And that is because these cats, they move. Spiders are spawning here, and they are moving the cats. And also, by the way, I've put rails instead of carpets where the cats stand, because mobs think that rails are an entire block, so that then they don't go there. But the spider's hitbox can get onto the rail and push the cat still. And I don't want that, okay? I want this machine to be pumping out gunpowder a lot. So, I went back to a really old world where I built a gunpowder farm, and I basically just copied the design. And also, off camera, I made this tower higher. I don't know if it worked, because I built it so high up that when I'm standing here, I can't, the mobs down on the ground when it's nighttime don't load. And I'm hoping that makes a difference. So, yeah, oh my, I thought that my elytra was gonna break there, and it's soon going to be. But the farm that I'm gonna build, I think it's less efficient than the design that I was going for without having it without having a picture of it and just building it like I thought you would build it. I think it's less efficient, but it's cheaper in resources. I'm still gonna use the cats, but it's gonna be a lot smaller. And also, I'm gonna build it a bit more up in the sky, so that I can build the platform more up in the sky, so that these chunks here, the mobs here won't be loaded, hopefully, but the farm will. Now, before I do that, I gotta tear down this entire thing. And I know that this is really early. Oh my god. I know that this is really early in the video. But you know what? Let's hop into a time lapse. Okay guys, so now the farm is almost done. So I've taken down the whole thing. It's only the cats left. And then the whole farm is Thanos snapped out of existence. Actually not, all of the items are in here. Now, what we need to do is first, remove this trim like that, and then move these 2 cats, and then fill in this whole area. This thingy has now been completely filled out. So I kind of forgot to start recording again, and I kind of started on the creeper farm, and I absolutely did not finish it and build a building around it. No, why would I do that? No, that's completely dumb of me and stuff. No, but seriously though, like, I haven't built a building around it, and I haven't placed in the trapdoors yet, but I've made the spawning platforms. So, if I can just land here. I almost landed there. Yeah, the spawning platforms are in. Now, also, I don't really remember what else I did in the time that I forgot to record. So, you know what? Let's now do what I was gonna do and place down all of the trapdoors. Alright, so now all of the trapdoors on the bottom layer is taken in. So all of the ones on the outside, all of the ones on the roof. But now let's build the roof and trapdoors on the roof and on the sides on the upper layer. Alright, so that has now been done. So I have placed in all of the trapdoors needed. I think that now is as good time as ever to, place in all of the cats. And I'm gonna do it off camera. Just cut. I'm just gonna cut here. To that being finished. Cut away all of my pain. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. All right, guys. So it is now all of the cats are in, and also I got this name tag from our mending villager, and I am actually planning on naming Aud. So let's go down here and name tag Aud. Boom. And let's go up. And let's go shkaboink. Yay! But now, guys, I think we should probably place in all of the slabs. I'll probably need a whole much more. Let's just cut to me being done building the roof again. Like, I just really want to get to that house. And with that, this here is now done with, of course, one more left. But then, this here is like the actual thing that I really want to do. I thought I just saw a creeper. I did see a creeper. I saw 2 creepers. This farm is actually good. Although I do still want to file them into one space, so that they then drop down in one area. And Dybo said, let there be light, and he let there be light. So I'm gonna just like plop 2 on each, like this. So now all of the platforms are now lit up, and then I need to try and get under here. And actually, before I do that, I need to do a very important thing that I've been wanting to do for like 2 episodes now. So we're just gonna fly by the coast. I also really want to find another amethyst geode. Well, there it is. Instead of just digging up, like, the amethyst blocks, which I'll still do. No! Okay. I'm not scared. That didn't scare me. Yeah, but then what we need to do is go here. That's a fully grown one. And then grab that. This is why I'm here. The bamboo. Because of scaffolding. Like, ooh, it's raining. But I really, really need scaffolding. Because, like, scaffolding with dirt? No. Now we have our bamboo. So now, if I just go here at the place where I plant everything, and just go boop, 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 and it's already been growing. But also, the thing that I want to do with the amethyst is then the spyglass. So let's make a spyglass, like that, and then, let's just sleep, but then, after I've slept, because of my data pack, or not data pack, texture pack, for example, let's go here by that lightning rod. So you see this lightning rod here, right? Kind of like a weird placement. So, you know, I could just, you know, do this and be like, what? Or I could do this. I love that so much. That's perfect. That's literally perfect. So now that we've built all the way up here, let's just start placing down all of the blocks, and then after that, let's then place down the water. Actually, guys, I was about to build the water stream platform thingies that the creepers are gonna come to, but I don't have to build this because I can just go down there, and then I can just build a like water stream platform thing down there, right? Alright guys, so now as you can see, the collection system is done. Wait guys, look at this. So I just saw something. What? I need to do it, okay? The spyglass is the best item in the game, but goats. I love the spyglass so much, but look at them. Stop the music. But look at them. I really want to get a screaming goat. Like, I'm in my base, which still, you know, I'm working on, but in my base, I really just want in like a random spot, maybe like close to like my storage system or something. I just really want to have just a screaming goat behind a wall or something. But like, I genuinely cannot believe that I forgot about goats. And also, there's also one more thing that I need to do with them. It was needed, okay? Shut up. Oh, that goat just jumped. Yeah. Goats have a lot of different features. One of them is dying. I'm sorry, goat lovers. It's just needed, you know? Like, I can't start a clip with this and not end it with killing things. Alright guys, so right now, basically the whole creeper farm is done. And I've also built a little AFK spot up there. And like, I wanted it to look good, but like, it kind of doesn't. Like, it's just some smooth stone slabs and some glass panes and some stone brick walls. But like, you know, it's I tried to make it look good, okay? I'm not the best builder. But right now, let's get to the actual point of this video, and that is the inside of this thing. So, also, by the way, like, I've AFK'd like a little bit, and it's also just working kind of in the background. It's like, it's probably even a bit of gunpowder there, like, right now. Yeah, like, these are producing way more gunpowder than the one that I had before. But anyways, on to the inside. So, rather than the outside, I have actually made this here in creative mode before, because I don't want to go through the pain of building it freestyle like I did with this one here again. So you know what? Let's just head right into the test world. And that should make me go into my test world. I think, maybe. Right? Yeah, that's not my inventory. I totally just didn't do a very clear editing cut thingy there. Yeah, no, don't even know what you're talking about. Not me. Before, it was just empty. Now, it's got a floor and some walls. And some cool wall things, but after that it's kind of empty. But then let's just give a tour of this empty house then. So here in kind of like the entrance hall, we have then some torches, and here's some weathered cut copper slab by all of these, where there's some azaleas in there. One of my favorite things in the whole entire house because I just love them. And then, you know, here, you know, a spruce ceiling. And then when we walk inside, it's this very lush moss carpet, which I really like. So we've got some flowering azaleas here in the middle with green and moss carpet around the sides, kind of like mixed in. So yeah, that's just a fine detail that I want to take in. But then after the side here, it's the staircase. Now, there is probably gonna be other stuff over here, because in this house I didn't do any of the details. I just did the building, I guess. And also under all of these carpets there is light. And then also here, if I told you right now that behind this there was hidden lighting, would you believe me? Like, it's all just green. Even behind there, it's green. It's moss. Everything is green. But if I just go into spectator mode, can you see it? It is the glowberries. So here we've then got a row of glowberries, which then glows. Who'd have thought? And then in front of it, we have a row of sugar canes. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, how is Dybo doing this? There is no water nearby. Well, there is. These are just waterlogged stairs. So then it gives off this really vibrant green vibe, kind of, and I really like it. Anyways, if we just, you know, walk up the stairs here, which, by the way, the roof is made out of blast furnaces. So yeah, that's a thing now. So yeah, here we've then got the room of blast furnaces, and oh yeah, I forgot that I died, so I don't have my night vision. Let's just boom, boom, boom. There we go. So yeah, this here is then the second floor. The floor is spruce instead of deep slate tiles. And here we have, I didn't really know what to put here, so I just put some bookshelves and some candles, which I love these candles. Like the purple candles, love them so much. Yeah, here we've just got a random book, don't really know what to write in, but can probably use it later. Then here in like the ceiling is kind of like the same roof pattern that was on the outside, just inverted and with oak. And then here is where I'm gonna have my bedroom. So just a normal bed here, and then you can see right out of the window. But anyways, so that was then, or this also is how the house is gonna look like on the inside. So I don't know how many resources I'll need for it, but hopefully I'll be able to get all of it. So this moss thing, these are something that I need to show you, okay? So let's just first do /effects clear. No, not that. /weather clear. I can't brains today, apparently. But then let's just get back into the normal Dybo Play survival world. So survival mode, and should soon maybe. Oof, yeah, okay. That inventory looked like, yep, I have now gone back into the Dybo Play survival world. How will I get back? this is how I'll just take my mule and just, you know, ride there. Because I don't use this mule as much as I need to. Later in the series, I will build a, yep, that's definitely my stuff. But I will build like a llama thingy because llamas are actually really, really OP. They're just really, really underrated. But anyways, what I was gonna show you is in my inventory, you might have seen this thing, building box. So this here is a box that is for building. So here, this is always gonna be here. This is gonna be my scaffolding supply. Or I will probably, in my ultimate storage system of doom in my base, I will probably have a like a whole chest just for scaffolding, because I really want to have a storage system that can hold every single item in the game. But then on the rest here, these two here, the cyan terracotta and the smooth stone, if I'm doing a build that has two main building materials, these two slots are going to be for that. So for example, if I'm building modern, it's going to be cyan terracotta and white concrete. If I'm building medieval, it's going to be dark oak, oak logs and oak wood maybe. But then here, as smooth stone and stone bricks, we are gonna have like our secondary things, kind of like, or I guess if I'm building this house with this box, it would then be in the secondary thing, it would then be oak logs and cobblestone maybe, and then in the first one it would then be oak wood and dark oak. So yeah, those are for those two, and then in these three slots it's kind of just like other stuff, I guess, like what's it called, spruce wood and I don't know, like some other stuff, I guess. But then I've also done something else with the shulker boxes, and that is, I think, in this one, yeah, nature box. So this here is gonna be everything nature. So here, you know, we've got a whole bunch of moss, because I love moss. Moss is the best nature block in the whole entire game. But then here we've got 3 stacks of azalea leaves, a bit of dirt, which I will change out to be what's it called, grass blocks. And then here we have like 2 stacks of bamboo, 1 stack of azalea, and 1 stack of flowering azalea, as kind of like the same thing. And then 2 stacks of bone meal, which isn't a plant but moss and just bone meal and grass, 2 stacks of moss carpet, 2 stacks of grass, and 2 stacks of flowering azalea. And then here I'm thinking of just having 6 slots maybe of just random nature things like sweet berries, and just other types of leaves and just everything like that. So yeah, so now we've got the nature box and a building box. So I'm really happy with that, and I think I'm actually gonna use the building box to gather some of the resources after I've killed these creepers. How dare you not spawn in my farm, mortals. But anyway, so for this building, I didn't take the box with me. Anyways, for this building, I'll need a whole bunch of deep slate, which, to be fair, I thought I had more of. Okay, like, don't come at me. But now we're then gonna just use the stone cutter and here, deep slate tiles, and just go here, and hippity hoppity, deep slate is now deep slate tiles, I guess. And then for the cyan terracotta, I think it'll have to be the blast furnaces, which I'm really not looking forward to craft. How do you even craft blast furnaces? What? Maybe I need, yeah, blast. Okay. Just as a quick thing, I did not know you needed iron for it, okay? That's gonna be, oh my god, I hate myself for using this block now. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and collected a whole bunch of resources. And I don't have any rockets on me right now, so let me just go and get that. Alright, so now that I've got some rockets, I'm now going to show you progress in the building box. So, boom. So here, we've still got the deep slate tiles. I have crafted up 54 blast furnaces, and oh boy was this a headache and a half. Like, I need to go mining for like super long, almost an hour, and then when I came back I still didn't have enough iron for, I don't even know how many I needed, but didn't have enough iron from my mining trip. And then I need to smelt it all, and yeah, but I did get like a whole bunch of diamonds. I got like 7 more diamond blocks, so yeah. But then, you know, we've got a whole bunch of oak and spruce planks and some oak logs. That is how far I've got because of these. Because of these freaking little honeycombs that have given me a new reason to hate honeycomb. Like before, it was because the honeycomb block texture looked absolutely bad and stuff. And now because of this memory right here of the past 3 hours. Now you might be thinking to yourself, why is Dybo spending 3 hours getting honeycomb for a small project the hard way than just making a honeycomb farm the easy way? I don't know. I really don't know. And that's the reason that I'm gonna do it now. So I don't know where the nearest bee place thingy is. There was a beehive at some islands out there. I don't even need that many, but 3 hours got me four beehives. And like, I really don't want to spend the next like 40 hours getting honeycomb. So I'm gonna make a honeycomb farm. Now, to make a honeycomb farm, you need, you know, a bee nest. And to make a bee nest, you need silk touch. And I already know the pain of this because last episode I spent literally like so much time trying to get freaking Unbreaking 3. So let's do it all again. Okay guys, so it is actually kind of late for me right now, but I finally got Silk Touch, 16 emeralds and a book. And boom. Silk Touch. Alright, and now that I'm kitted out with a bed and my rocket box, it is time to go on the search for more beehives. Alright guys, so now I have 1 button of bee nests. Anyways, to build a honey farm thing, we need to also have some redstone. So we'll need, oh frickin' biscuits, we'll need dispensers. Why? I hate crafting dispensers. Everybody does. And I don't even have any string. Wow. 4 bows. Okay, well, 4 dispensers, I guess. like, I've got 4 bows, but I haven't even got any cobblestone. So I can't even do that. The only thing that I have is the redstone. Okay guys, so I've actually now built the honey farm. But you might be thinking to yourself, why has Dybo used this joke 3 times in this episode? No, you might be thinking to yourself, where's the honey farm? Well, it's there. If I'm gonna build my villager trading hall in the new terrain, why can't I have this building be farm things? So if we just go down here, plug down there, here we have our bee farm. So we have our 5 bee nests and our bees and the prettiest flower in the game. Yeah, that is the prettiest flower in the game. It just is. Now the redstone behind it is pretty simple, so we're just gonna compare the reading out from the beehives going in some redstone going up when the now I have then got a little bit of honeycomb and some oak, and I'm not gonna have enough, but at least I want to make a couple of beehives. Over a stack of beehives in it. I won't need a stack for it, so I may have just created a farm without needing to, you know? May have spent a couple of days on it, you know? Just please send help. So, you know what? Let's actually start with the inside of the house. Finally, like 20 or 30 minutes into the video, and we're finally making the inside. Alright guys, so now I have actually been building for quite some while now. Now there's also that school has started again and all of that stuff, so I haven't really got that much time to build on the inside, but as you can see through there, I have been building a little bit, and by a little bit I mean a lot. Now, when I'm in here, you might notice 2 things. 1, it's decorated, or not decorated, but it's built, the inside is built, and 2, planks are looking weird and stuff right now. And the weird planks and stuff is because I've now updated my texture pack. I just need to tell you guys that because I don't remember what what my other texture pack had in it from Vanilla Tweaks. So there's probably a list on the screen right now of of the things that are in my texture pack. Anyways, if we just walk inside of here, it's built kind of. So the carpet is in. These slots I've got some more plans for. Walls are in. Roof didn't have enough what are they called? Blast furnaces. And I need to craft some more, so now I'm down to like 30 or something iron blocks. Now the plateau, if you call that, is also done, and as you already saw upstairs, also done. So here I've even taken in this thing where I went in my creative world and counted number of candles that was there. So serious dedication. So basically the entire house is like it was in the creative world, and I quite like it. So right now we're gonna do the things that I haven't done in the creative world. The things that I'm gonna do with these 2 are, I'm gonna make this one here. I'm gonna make a drop chute, a long drop chute, not that long though, but a bit long. And this one here, I'm gonna make a water elevator, kind of like what we have in our villager house, or to start to call it farmhouse. But then at the bottom there, I'm then gonna have like a gigantinormous cellar or dungeon or whatever. I think this depth is nice. So then what we're gonna do is dig 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I count that right? There's only one way to find out. Okay, yep, that definitely was almost correct. Messed up 1 block, but pretty nice if you ask me. Okay, so I think this here is how I'm gonna make the room. So it's gonna be 4 blocks tall. Wait, 5 blocks tall. And then here for the entrance is then gonna go 1-2 blocks out, and then the actual room is gonna start. And my plan for this cave, I'm just gonna block it off at this level. So everything above this level is just gonna turn to stone Medusa style. Alright, so I'm thinking for now, I'm gonna then take 6 blocks out here. And then I'll just mirror the length of this over here and just make it a giant square. Okay, so now I have dug out most of this area. Alright, and it's looking pretty nice. And I'm thinking of having then 5 double chests up, and then either 1 or 2 blocks in between, and then 5 double chests up, and then block between, like that. I'm thinking that's gonna be how it is, and then I can make a design, maybe more up or something, maybe only 4 up, I don't know, something. And yeah, I think it's gonna look pretty good. Okay guys, so I've now dug out this entire area, so put down a whole bunch of torches, and now it's actually time for building. I also placed down this water stream so that I can then get up and down. And the design around this is gonna be kind of like a dungeon vibe-ish, or maybe also sprinkle in some soul torches and soul campfire and stuff. And our main building materials then being blackstone and deep slate, was it? Yeah, deep slate. So I'm just gonna start designing something, and I'll bring you guys back when I've designed one chest column thingy. Alright guys, so I have been working for quite some time on the basement there. So if we just drop down here, take a look at that. So, of course, in these modules, we are gonna have chests. It's not gonna be completely empty, and that's gonna get removed. But look at this. I think this looks really, really nice. And of course, here we have the tinted glass with glow lichen under it. I just think it looks so good in this aesthetic. And around this, it's gonna be black carpet, or maybe gray. I'm thinking black, maybe. Carpet on top of all of this glowstone, so it'll be hidden lighting. And I think it looks really, really good. Imagining, if the chests are in place here. So, yeah, so behind here we have some smooth basalt, and in the corners we have blackstone bricks. And then here we have some cracked, sometimes just mixed in, and normal deep slate bricks, and deep slate tiles, I think. But as you can see, I haven't done the entire thing. I've just done this little bit here just to see, or just to experiment, so that I don't have to change every single bit here. And I think I'm actually nice with this one here. So, you know what? Let's place in all of the carpet. Yeah, you thought I was gonna make the other modules. Well, no. I don't want to do that right now. Okay, so now the carpet is in, and you know what time it is now. And I'm not gonna find up some other excuse. This time, we'll actually build everything. Actually, guys, I think I can avoid having to build everything if... Yeah, so I need to take that off. All of my armor too. Just put everything in a chest. Right. Yeah. Everything. Wow. Exactly a chest full. Only got 4 levels, so it won't be that bad. And then let's just sacrifice ourselves to the sacrificial campfire. That's a hard word to say. And oh my god, I just took so much damage. Okay. Let's now respawn, and it looks completely normal. Chat? Yeah, just normal. If I go down, then maybe. Let's jump down there. Am I gonna survive this? Okay. Yeah, it's built. Yeah. That was really bad editing, I know. Anyways, now all of the walls and the floor is done. Now it's just the chests that's left and the ceiling. So I'm gonna spend a little bit more time trying to design a ceiling. Alright guys, so now the roof of the cellar is done. So I just want to really basic with it. So it's just the plate tiles, and here in the middle it's a bit in with some stairs there mixed in too. Need to not stand on that. And then here where the smoke comes up, I put up a smoker kind of to catch the smoke. Get it? Smoke. Yeah. I'm sorry. But right now, what I need to do is then to take in all of the chests here, and I really don't want this video to be super long, so let's just do it now because it's already like 40 minutes long. And just like that, all of the chests are in. That didn't take nearly as much time as I'd thought. I mean, it didn't even take 15 minutes. It was very, very fast. So now everything in this room is complete, I guess. So now it's just filling in all of the chests, and I guess that's everything. Also, I don't know how I'm gonna label all of these. That's something that I haven't thought of because it's 2 blocks wide, so I can't really do it with item frames. I can maybe do it with signs on the top here, but that would look bad. Huh. Me not thinking through things. Actually, I've got an idea. What if I just, for example, if this here is gonna be my wood chest, I take, for example, oak wood, instead of these 2 blocks. Yeah. I'm a genius. But guys, that will have to wrap things up for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and yeah. I'll see you another time, but before you go, I just want to say that I didn't really do that much decorating and stuff inside of this house because I just don't have the time. This video is way too long. So yeah, I will decorate a little bit off camera. Not that much though, but just a little bit. Because I really need to start on the next video. Oh, and also off camera, I will also sort all of these chests out. And also, because this here was the wood example, it's gonna be wood. You can't do anything about it. So yeah, just want to say that so that next episode I will have a little bit done and the episode won't be 10 minutes longer because me doing it. So yeah, that is everything that I want to say, and just to make this video not be super long, just because of this outro, I am gonna stop the video as I does know I need to talk really, really fast, and so I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and all of that stuff. Yeah, how many hearts have I got? Oh, okay.